Hi, I'm Barbara, and welcome to the Flint Fit Level 2 exercises for the hand and wrist. For our first exercise, we're going to use a water bottle. Go ahead and put your hand flat on the table with the palm up, and just lay that water bottle in your hand, and try not to grip the water bottle. So what we're teaching is for the hands to relax. Go ahead, try that again. Lay the water bottle in the hand. Try to keep the hand relaxed. Now, go ahead and wrap your hands around the water bottle. And now relax those hands and let it roll down. Let it roll back up and roll back down. These are very simple exercises, but so important for you to get control over your fingers. Again, roll it up and roll it down. Now, for the next exercise with the water bottle, just set the water bottle upright and try and take your hands off of it. Again, go up, grasp that bottle with the least amount of resistance, and now release it. And if you keep your arm on the table, you won't be trying to use your arm to do the job. We only are using the fingers and the thumb. Grasp the bottle. Now relax those fingers and come off the bottle. Now grasp the bottle again, and for the next exercise, hang on to it. Use your other hand to hold the wrist and bring it down and bring it up. Let's do this one a little faster. Bring it down and bring it up. All those stretching exercises we did in the other videos are now starting to pay off. Bring it down and bring it up. Two more. Bring it down and bring it up. One more. Now, for the next exercise, turn your hand down. Still hang on to that bottle. You can hold your wrist. That's a good position. And let's turn side to side. You can use the other hand to help a little bit. And the bottle slides nicely on the table. And just get that stretch and that strength. Make sure you aren't doing this. Stabilize the arm so you're only using the hand. One more, back and away. Now, for the last exercise using the bottle, bring it upright, rest your forearm on the table, and let's take it all the way over. Bring it back up and all the way the other way. Bring it over and back around. Two more times. Bring it over and back. One more time. Make it your best. Stretch. Sometimes you'll have to use your hand to get more of a stretch. That's okay. And that concludes the exercises with the water bottle, so go ahead and set that aside. And the next item we're going to use is a pen. So we just did what's called a gross grasp, and now we're going to do a finer grasp. So lay that pen on the table and see if you can pick it up. You aren't gripping it real tight, only a light touch of the fingernails. Remember, it's like holding a raw egg. And now let it go. Put it back up. Slide that arm up. Get a hold of the pen and bring it down. Now, release your hand and let it go. And let's do one more. Bring it up. Grasp it. Bring it down. The least amount of energy into your shoulder because the fingers are doing the work, and let it go. Now, for our next exercise, we're going to put it over on the side. And we're going to grasp it and move it over to the other side and release it. The brain loves repetition, so pick it up again and move it to the other side and release it. The brain has a numbers game. The more times you do something, the more pathways it makes to the brain. There we go. Okay, we're going to take it over one more time, grasp it, and move it over. Now, we have one more exercise with the pen. And this is to keep your hand and your fingers straight and roll it. Just roll it a little bit, side to side. The object here is to keep those fingers straight. They'll want to curl up, but you want to give your brain the message to relax those fingers. So when I say relax, that means use less energy. A nice, easy movement. Back and forth. Some of the movement comes from the shoulder, but you just want to keep those fingers straight. Okay, go ahead and put the pen aside, and the last series of exercises are going to involve coins. So go ahead and put a quarter, that works best, under your index finger and just move it side to side. Nice, easy movement. Sometimes we don't get a lot of movement and we can use the other hand to help. Or maybe it comes out and then you can let go and it'll want to pull in. Again, the message is to tell your brain to relax that muscle. So now I want you to try and bend it and straighten it. And bend it and straighten it. Even if it needs help, that's okay. We just want movement. Here we go. One more time. Okay. So now let's combine these two exercises and go in a circle. Bend it, straighten it out, bend it, straighten it out. And what you do one way, you always do another way. So bend it around the other way. Again, if you have to help it, I'm okay with that. Now, for the next exercise, do not forget that thumb. That thumb is 70% of the use of your hand. So you pull it in and let it come out. Sometimes you have to pull it out and it'll come in on its own. Look at this web space here. This is very important. Right now, take a break and compare it to the other side. This space is very important for the use of your hand. So if you can only come out this far, that means you need to do more stretching like this. So let's pull that in and bring it back. Now, for the next exercise for your fingers, involving the coin, is take that coin and pull it down and grab it with your finger and set it up. Take another coin. Remember that numbers game. The more numbers, the more times you move it, the better. Get another coin. Bring it over here. The faster you do it, the less you have to think about it. Last coin for this exercise. Bring it down and bring it up and let it go. Now, don't forget that thumb. We're going to change the exercise and take it over to the side and grab it with your fingers. And get another one. Open that thumb, bring it over, and let it go. Another one, bring it over, and let it go. And the last one, bring it over, and let it go. You always want to go away from your body. And that's it for this workout. Great job. See you at the next video.